Yeah.
I don't want to like, make it too much like, oh, hey, like you're a woman, I would never get this, but it's important to remember that, when we deal with any kind of innovation and getting people to kind of buy into something, it's about just like accepting everyone who gets to be a part of it. And I feel like not only have you done a great job with that, but from what I see, people reciprocate really well to it. Like you have made a lot of friendships with a lot of people in the industry. So it's super cool because you don't just sit here and say, as a woman, this is what I experience. You also then make sure that you're like interacting with all of the men in the industry, and
Of course,
you're
yeah.
also being understanding of our perspective as well.
Oh, yeah, because the things that I go through as a woman, a man can go through just as well. And I've seen that. I mean, there's challenges like that we go through, that men go through, and I just try to see it from all sides. Um, and I hope more women do come in and, do Bitcoin mining and learn about it. But SHA-256 really isn't that sexy. So,
What do you propose? How do we get women to think SHA-256 is sexy?
oh, you know, we just gotta educate them a little bit more. Um, and maybe I think that's my job. I think that it just takes more women to educate more women and show them that, hey, this is the importance of it. Because I think that SHA-256, Bitcoin mining can create financial freedom for moms, single moms, married moms, women who need that financial freedom outside of their spouse, and to create that financial independence, not just for them, but for their children. And I think that it can help with that. It sure has helped me. Um, it's helped me learn a lot about money, how broken USD is, and how we can change that, and how I can help change that, even if it's small.
Yeah.
And so I think part of it starts just with me and other women that are just currently in the industry educating it and educating other women, um, and other men too. But maybe it's even men telling their wives and bringing them to these events, because a lot of people are leaving them out at home, and it'd be cool if you brought them out, because
Oh
it can
man.
be a little lonely out here.
No, my girlfriend's gonna be really happy to hear you say that
Yeah,
because Sage is super smart and she definitely wants to come out to these events.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to bring her out, and you are close with someone who I'm, mutual friends with, Edwin, all of us in
Yeah,
Milwaukee, Scott,
yeah.
and he does a good job putting on for like families and kind of creating the other side of the industry that we often overlook. And I think
Mhm.
that's, in a sense, when you do break it past like sexes, it is like what you're saying. It's like, how do we just create spaces where it encompasses everyone who's involved in Bitcoin mining? Like you're saying, this is for people who want to create financial stability for themselves and to learn more about finance, and understand how their money works and what are the other options. I think it's really cool to also include families and loved ones
Yeah,
and friends, and
yeah,
it's
for
a good
sure.
place for us to start with all of it.